Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to Gold Adventure Gold. It's like Majesty, but with anime characters, and a decent set of, I don't want to say like meta progression mechanics. It's got some interesting ideas. Construct a town in this area can survive for 5 days. Will give me the Gambler's Covenant. Alright, let's see how this goes. This game kicks my ass, so we will see how it works. So first and foremost, we want to open up 3 of these perk chests, see what they give me. So I can get a Mage's Tower, Ranger's Guild, or Gobbo Hideout. Ranged Lightbringers and Beast Tamers, Moth Mages, Druids, and Scissor Pods. So the Mage Tower wouldn't be a bad idea. Knowledge, Fame, and Blood. I don't know which of these are going to be the most useful. I'll go for the one that gives me the 3 options. Let's go for this. Holy Muladins. Let's see. Gambler's Covenant. Each sunrise, 5 of your heroes permanently gain an unpredictable amount of health, attack power, and spell power. Yo. We just have to make sure that they don't die in the meantime. So first and foremost, we want to build an inn over here. Over here? Over somewhere. Let's put it here. And then I want to build the monastery. And where's the Mage's Tower? Here it is.
We got this.
Put it between. Okay. So Archer's Tower defends me. Market is actually quite good. I just need to keep it alive, which is harder than you think it would be. It does give me 45 gold a second. Okay, hold up. I think I'm going to build it down here if I can. I want to build it away from the dungeons. Let's see, because I'm going to need all of those things. And then lastly, we need a forge. Hero equipment, crafting, and crafting, flow, and income increase. So yeah, sticking the forge between those two is actually quite good. Okay, and then we have a quest board, which I'm not actually sure what the quest board is going to do for me, but I should probably build one. It feels traditional and that I have to. Okay, we can speed this all up. What are my goals? Destroy a border checkpoint, slay 200 creatures, and forge level 10 weapon. Easy enough. We have a couple of border checkpoints.
I can build anything.
I mean, we got this one right here. Okay, so who can I hire? So we can get a druid, a scissor paw, and a moth mage. We can also just get a muladin. Get a muladin. Let's get a druid. Okay, so they will run around doing quests for me. If you've never seen a Majesty style game before, it is kind of one part city builder RTS, one part. Oh, how do I want to describe it? It's one of those where I guess it kind of ends up in the God game genre, where you control like a fair bit of the building, but you incentivize things by kind of, well, putting like a bounty. So if I want to open this up, for example, I put 100 gold on it and say, hey, adventurers, go bust this open. And they'll go do exactly that. Let's see. So we have the market. What can I do with the market? All item producing buildings gain an additional gold. Improves the incomes of all farms. I'm going to snag that. Gold gain is a pain. Yeah, so these two will destroy this. Get a bunch of random enemies, but they're weak. As long as Lena doesn't get killed here. Well, at least Lena leveled up. I don't know where my Muladin is. Mock battle. Your Godbeast is training with your adventurers and sparring with a very inexperienced warrior. What will you have him do? Strike firmly and swiftly to teach their opponent the value of decisive action in battle, or take care with their opponent, striking gently in order to avoid injury. Godbeast moves through the motions of the duel with their partner, going through the motions slowly in order to show them proper form. You taught them a valuable lesson today. Teaching must be gentle in order for it to be effective. Okay. And yeah, by destroying this border checkpoint, we've expanded somewhat of my buildable land and adventurable land. Fortunately, it didn't really give me access to much. I also have a dungeon here. Put a quest on this dungeon for gold, we want to routinely clear that out. Okay. So I can also recruit more heroes if I want to. Yeah, there's some way to make it so that, yeah, heroes currently auto-recruited. I don't know how auto-recruitment is handled, though. Okay, there's my Muladin. She's just doing her thing, I suppose. Mana, fear. Let's see. Check the market. So I do want to grab as many of these upgrades as I can. Farming economy. We can buy a perk. Or there... Oh, so the perk I bought, that was the only perk I could get. And now I'm going to have to wait. I don't think I can do anything here. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to leave that for the time being. Maybe we get more perks at a later date. Oh, farmhouse was destroyed. Now, these are actually kind of tough. Ooh. Okay, hold up. How much do I have? We got a moth mage.
Time for a field test.
Well, at least the cherubs are fighting the dirty fur. I don't know who pays out if they kill each other. How's she doing? Well, she got it. Yeah, I guess I don't get as many resources if they kill each other. Is my assumption. Okay, how are we looking? Yeah, it looks like the land out here expanded. Another cherub and a snail. Level 1. So what is this thing? Weeping Angel. Oh. Oh, that's extremely tough, actually. Run? Well, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know how to convince them not to just kill themselves. I have no, like, specific control over that. Dark Sword Production Scissor, Machete. Moth Mage, Muladins. Dark Swords for Heretic Muladins. Oh. I didn't know we had Heretic Muladins. Okay. Well. Slayed that, so we get a perk. Adventurers may rescue other creatures from dungeons. That's interesting. Dungeons have a chance to contain a room full of treasure. I don't know. Let's go for rescue. What's the other one? Border checkpoint. Okay, bonus gold when you have 500 collect bonus gold when you have 500 or less in your wallet. Drains blood from enemies. Now, is that a spell I cast? Or not? I'm not sure. Oh, hero list. Oh, there's the boss wave. The problem is... I mean, I guess I'll just hire one of them.
Let the memory live again.
And get another Muladin.
On to greener pastures.
Farmhouse was destroyed. Okay, I'll just put a bounty on these guys. Hopefully that'll convince my dudes to come over. I guess Calliope's already there. The problem is Calliope is extremely weak. Back the chicken died. No, not the chicken. Okay, Lily Eater was taking some damage. Kind of fine. Yeah, the thing is the Muladin self-heal, so that makes them at least halfway good. Okay, I want to take a look at the monastery. The inn. I'm going to make the minimal level on parties 1, just so that all of them will join, potentially. Lena the Druid. Okay. We got a decent chunk. I don't really want to expand my territory that much. I'll just put that there. And yeah, we have an objective to go kill the Weeping Angel. Oh, which is where the cherubs are coming from. Okay. But they're extremely powerful. So I think we're going to leave that for a while, maybe. Oh, and now you can see that this is a party of 3. So hopefully they will stick together and not die. So Heretic Muladins, Scissor Paws. Okay, right. And we every morning we get random stat bonuses. I'll do the Heretic Muladins. I don't know if I can get those normally. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know when they become heretics. Okay, so they're just chilling, which is maybe fine. So what do I want to do next? I'd like to upgrade this one. But I guess what I'm going to need to do is actually upgrade the castle level. Nope. Gold for blood. So I got to pay out. Otherwise my heroes die. Easy enough. Oh, we got this. These will just randomly generate monsters in the middle of my base, which is kind of a pain. Okay. I guess all things considered, do we want to expand our land? I think so. I don't think we have enough for my heroes to do at the moment. I may also want to build some of the archer... Oh, Blood Tower. It hungers for blood. I see. That's what that do. Because, yeah, I don't hate the idea of building, like, an archer tower. In a couple of these locations. The game gets a bit hitchy. Calliope died? No. Okay, party's looking good. I'll give them a couple of bounties just because. I don't actually know if I need to, but we do want them to kind of have more things. How are they looking? They're looking fine. Let's hit this border checkpoint as well. So I have these random snails. That's why I was thinking of potentially putting an archer tower over here. Just to kind of ward off. Oh, there is more over here. Yeah, ward off a couple of these things. Okay. Oh, I've got some missions. Blob Monster. Complete. Gets me some money. Field of Flowers. I don't know if that's good. Cannonballs in nearby enemies. Go for the Field of Flowers. I've already got 2 towers. Okay. Don't have no money for that. And unfortunately, my adventurers are just going to go off and do their own thing. While these snails get levels off of whaling. Oh. I like these illustrations. They're extremely cute. The snails are going to get levels just by... Oh, you know what? Can I change this dude's behavior? Chasing enemy. Yeah. Oh, Lena's helping. Perfect. How's Calliope doing? Mostly fine. Little wounded. Then we also have these friendly plants, Seedy the Kid. So they might actually just be allies. Oh, got another one? Yes, eliminate wolf. Okay, it does damage. Oh, target deals and takes additional damage. Recruitment costs are 50% more, but 2 units are required, or are acquired. And then Lightning Storm. I think I'm going to do Twin Volunteers. What? Oh, they're just fighting each other. Okay, so who could I recruit? Okay, we're currently maxed out, so can't. Or I could spend 500 to upgrade that, which actually is kind of tempting, but first let's upgrade our castle, seeing as I have a decent amount of money.
Trouble to riches.
Okay, castle's been upgraded. So elite civilization or thriving civilization. Choose from a set of perks catered towards elite heroes or many heroes. Well, what can I do here now that I've leveled this up? Farming economy. Oh. Oh, so that's... I only get one of those. I wonder if I build multiple markets. Okay, that's the perk encyclopedia. I bet if I build another market, I can get more. So what's the Field of Flowers tower? The longer you fight, the more fertilizer there is for the flowers. Huh. Not sure. Advanced recruits. Tempting. Okay. Do we want to grab 2 of these guys? Yeah.
I follow the shine of gold.
So did that actually get me 2? No, it only gave me 1. So you can't go over cap using that. Slightly unfortunate. Okay. There we go. Let's throw some bounties on these guys. Though I think Calliope's gonna get wailed on a little. Oh, don't kill the Moth Mage again. Alright, we're good. The farmhouses can be rebuilt. The dead heroes, on the other hand, that's a tragedy. That I'd prefer not to repeat too often, if ever. Okay, while we're at it, there's a dungeon here. Because I might as well clear those out. Okay, other thing we can do, we've got a bunch of ore, like random gathering quests that I can do. There we go. That'll give my hero something to work on. So, drains blood from your enemies. I mean, do I want to build one of them? I'll build a blood tower.
Hammer it home.
No idea what it does. No idea if it's any good. But I'll build one of them. So do they get experience from just wailing on each other? Looks like they do. It'd be pretty sad if they kill each other, though. But I don't think they do. So Blood Tower, what does this do? I really wish there was better tooltips for some of these things, but that's okay. Alright, all of my characters are blessed. The levels are going up. Well, it feels good. I'll put a couple of quests on this one. I'm gonna send somebody else to go Kill that. And unfortunately, nobody's attacking any of these, so I can't actually tell you what the blood tower is doing. Well, what else do we have? Do we actually have any more territory markers? No, this might actually be the sum total. Okay, pay gold or my heroes are going to die. Well, that's rude. Oh, nope. Thought there was an enemy that showed up. The answer is no. We do have a chicken. Goes great with 11 herbs and spices. That's dark. I get it, but that's dark. Okay, do we have enough? Yeah. Paid off the debt. Farm's looking good. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that expands my current workable territory. So we might actually just be kind of in a really comfortable spot. Cool, IAP seems to be doing fine. Okay. Oh, no, the reason why we don't have any expandable territory is because we haven't explored out here. That's why. Okay. I guess my adventures have just been homebodies lately. Well, do I save up for another market? Oh, the forge. Let's upgrade those. So if we upgrade the forge, we might actually be able to sell armor. Okay, vampirism. Let's see. Rare materials, natural materials, mystic materials. Well, I think we've seen weird steel. So let's get to work on that. I have no idea. Oh, okay, so we can actually see what they're selling. Okay, forge level 2. And meteoric iron. Guess look at the natural materials as well. I don't actually know what all of those are going to get me. And if any of them are even useful. Rescue mission. Level 20 though. Okay, we don't have anybody level 20. I don't think that's worth the risk. Let's see, advanced recruits. The monastery. We figured out how to make dark muladins yet? No. I'll leave it for now. What are my guys up to? Running around out here. Well, economy quest. Okay, here they go. Yeah, so we have actually quite a lot of monsters in the area. Oh, that's just level 1 snails. I get worried about my moth mages, considering my first one died incredibly easily. But that one, I was just against a regular wolf and he's still almost dead. I think the lad really needs a party with a tank or two. I almost kind of wish I could control that at the very least, to tell my units, like, please group up. Oh my god, you were not meant to solo things. You were not... Well. Oh, Hero House. That's interesting. You know, do we want to get the Elite Civilization? I think so. Let's see what perk this gets me. Okay, all your heroes die. No. Heroes you control deal extra damage, decreases by 8% for each hero. Or, at each sunrise, your 5 lowest level heroes permanently gain 10% health, attack power, and spell power. Let's grab that one. Killing all of my heroes for a bunch of golds, I mean...
My might overpowers.
I can see that being kind of good, but... Okay, freezes target in place, rendering them invulnerable. Tax collectors move faster. Let's go for that. We have a wolf lair. Wolf lair. Ugh. My nephew is starting to learn words, and the problem is all of his every animal is a wolf, which is very funny. Okay. Oh, we do actually have a territory shrine over here. Probably better if we don't, though. This obviously looks bad. I'll throw a bunch of bounties on that, considering my farmhouse just got destroyed. Honorable the chicken died. Oh boy. Oh right, I can increase the value. Well, inn was destroyed. This is really bad for me. Did I just lose my entire party?
Getting crazy.
Oh my god. What are you even supposed to do? How are you supposed to stop this? I thought I was doing well this time around. And, then this guy just comes popping out. I guess, was I supposed to clear the dungeon out more? I don't honestly know. Well, we failed miserably. Well, let's see what happens. We get some experience that might give me some perks or meta progression or something. Well, point of landfall. We do have the dire swamplands, but that's just dire for me. Let's quit the menu. I don't think I'm going to win. I like where this game is going. I think it's really neat. I also think it's a pain in the butt in a way that is shockingly hard. Let's see. Oh, I can exclude perks. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Starting excluded. Oh, starting blood tower. Excluded. Unlocked. So I can actually start with something. That's good to know. Because, yeah, maybe... Well, I don't know. I think... Yeah, unlocked. Type. Motivation? Okay, greed. So we've got a gambling hall. Yeah, I just wasn't sure how to get more money. Starting with spend and save is not a bad idea. And what is this one? 5,000 gold in a single run. Let's see. Tax collectors move faster. Recruitment costs more. Stores offload inventory faster. Old inventory faster. Let's see. It's mostly like, do I want to find any really expensive things? What I want is stuff like that passive, but even then, I don't know if it was good. We had healing, which maybe is good. Yeah, I did have a burning gaze. Summons a pair of wolves to your aid. I just don't know how many of these are amazingly good. Chance to earn an additional perk when completing sub-goals. That might actually be a really good starting one. Let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, a lot of these are good recruitment stuff. There's Unwavering Gaze, which, if I'm staring at an adventure, it's less likely to die. Like, there's actually some really good options here. Adventurers just do more melee damage. Base damage creatures take from poison. Allies have a chance to hit twice with attacks. Your 5 highest level heroes permanently gain 5% attack health power. Yeah, like, There's some of these that would be really good. Ooh. Small amount of gold every time creature dies. Because, yeah, do I want... what was the one I picked? Has to get additional perks. No, because that is insanely good if I can potentially get more. Reach level 30 to unlock another slot. So having these are probably going to be the ways that I actually make this a lot easier. Unfortunately, oh boy, this is a legitimately like difficult game, and maybe I just need to play on an easier difficulty level. Maybe I just need to build more towers. Maybe I need to figure out how to econ harder. I really do not know, and I wish I did. Let's see. I'm gonna turn perk encyclopedia. Very bottom. Oh. Motivation. Go back down here. Here's explode upon death. We don't want any of these. Yeah. Amount of blood girls that can be present on a map. What does that mean? Okay. One way or another, being able to exclude those might actually mean that I can get some of the better, more interesting perks. Unfortunately, there are 101 of them. So getting rid of just 4 is not amazing. I am going to have to do some research on how to actually do well at this game because I want to. I think it's really cool. I like the ideas of it, and Conquest seems like it's going to be really fun. It's just... Oh, interesting. There's marks on the board. Maybe part of it is I was in the wrong location. Maybe I was supposed to start in the dire swamplands and work my way up. It's really hard to tell. Let's see. Okay. See where this goes. Survive for 3 days. Only 3 days. Okay, so maybe that's it. Well, perks. What do we have? Zombies, mages, or warriors. Let's go for these guys. Gobos. I haven't tried beast tamers. And what's the last one? Ventures arrive with additional gold or a wall. Way too expensive. Recruited heroes do extra damage as long as they're level 5 or lower. Let's do trust funds. Okay. I guess I'm going to put the inn here? No. I'm going to put the Rangers Guild here. I'm going to put the inn here. I see. I'm going to put the Warrior Hall here. Oh, interesting.
We got this.
We're going to put the Forge here. Okay, I might have to move some things around. We can also change the height. Which might not be a bad idea. Yeah, so how the heck do I manage that in the future? I mean, I just have to figure out how to power level my dudes faster. I guess the other option is building a couple of, like, multiple markets.
Craft.
Okay, crafting flow and gold increase. Okay, I can put it there. It's just really close to the dungeon. Pause. Let's see if I can raise or lower. Not the cheapest. Yeah, what do you mean shrouded face? Why can I not build this here? Well, if I have no other choice, I will put it there. We might just want to get some of the defensive measures quickly. Okay. Let's actually recruit some units. Oh, I can make a bunch. So I have Sunflower Knight and the Fox Musketeer. The Spearman the Beast Huntress. They really expanded these. Well, I don't have much money. I'll get a Spearman.
Another job.
Okay. So he'll just run around and do things. We have farms to give me some money. Got some other stuff. So what are my sub-goals? Blob Master and survive for 3 days. Well. So crafting economy. Monster economy. I think I want to recruit a Beast Huntress as well. Okay, so we could get one more melee guy. Go there. Let's see, where's my inn? Oh, that's my warrior hall. Inn.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
I'm going to make the minimal level for partying up much lower. Can I reposition this? This does not benefit from the inn. Oh, there's that illustration again. Okay, I'll tell them to attack that. Yeah, I'll have to see if there's ways that I can improve them more. Maybe we'll also look into better healing. Because it seemed like a lot of my heroes were just getting pummeled.
Drinks are on me.
Because, yeah, I'm assuming defense would help. Because how much damage does this thing do? Attack is 12. Defense, some other things. Okay, recovering happiness in an inn. We do have the dungeon. Dungeon quest armor. That's interesting. Never seen that before. It was just gold previously. So yeah, do I want to... Well... If I clear terrain... No, not that. Price is 65. Oh. Not cheap. Well, do I want to build a quest board over here? I suppose.
Hammer it
I don't
home.
fully know what the quest board does for me. Okay. Excavate the gold. And we might as well look around and see what we've got first. Let's see. Depths, torture chambers, quest. And yeah, I might as well go for the armor. Because that actually seems like that might be vaguely useful. Let's see. So what are my goals? Blob monster. Unless it was Blob Master? Could be. I'll set an exploration quest over there as well. See if I can get them to go just a little further. The main question is, do I want a party of 3? I mean, I'd like to get more adventurers. They're just pricey. Also, for some reason, this guy is set to auto recruit. Rank 20. Because, yeah, I don't remember. Let's see, reset mini-map. Think about rotating, but I don't think it matters too much. Oh, got a snail. Kill it. There we go. And I think this red meter is how long until we get attacked, is my assumption. So maybe I should actually try and build a arrow tower here. Well. Give that to defend. He's distracted. Oh. Okay. Godbeast is passing a farm and they see a snake slither into a hen house. What will they do? Let's see. Leap into action, defend the hens. Godbeast rushes in, grabs the snake in its jaws, and carries it far from the hen house. They learn a valuable lesson today. One must not stand by while others are in danger. Okay, do I want to grab a sunflower knight? I think so.
Who loves the sun?
Okay. I don't want to lose my hunter. He might be able to outrun the snails. Nope. Or he leveled up. Oh, good timing. And then he's decided to go destroy the Blobmaster. I have some questions. That's fine. Is he fighting with a banner? I guess so. Oh, there's the Blobmaster that, yeah, needed to be destroyed. Doesn't seem like it's really fighting back either. Heck, I won't complain. Okay, and then eliminate the Weeping Angel, which... yeah. That's a concern. Okay, how are they doing? I mean, fine. Okay, what is this? Urgent and complete quest. Will not refund my gold. Yeah, that was something that I was struggling with previously with this game. That I had a number of quests that were just kind of sitting around and couldn't do anything about them. Okay, so there's the Weeping Angel, but it's level 9 and a little spooky.
Strike!
I also have a Dryad here. Okay, we also have a couple of new quests. Spend a bunch of gold, fail in 24 hours, and eliminate the Dryad. Well, I'm usually pretty good at spending gold. So what happens when my behemoth gets wrecked? Wait, what the heck is that going on? There's a giant ox? God, with a snake tail. That's cool. Did that show up previously? It probably did. The yak blesses the heroes with experience. Holy smokes, he's level 18? Huh. That's not a small amount. Okay. All of a sudden, that does make clearing out that one thing a lot easier. Okay, in that case, we could probably mark the Dryad for death. Okay, other things I should do. Bow, whip. Beast tamers, lightbringers. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really have much of either. And nobody to recruit, because we're limited on slots. Do we cast a level 2? Sure. So that gets me a perk. Please be a passive. Let's see. Dark spell conjures a skeleton who attacks indiscriminately. More corpses in the area, the more powerful the summon. Here's the target in place or trading company. Grab that. I'll have to make another marketplace though. Really expensive.
Cheerios are good to go.
Really? How?
I've lost everything. Now I've got nothing to lose.
Oh no, he's still alive. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell him to bail. He didn't die. Who the heck is Kaja? Yandere girl. I'm confused. I don't think they were party members. All the dryads dead. Additional gold for completing sub-quests. Yeah, let's go for that. And then grow the civilization. And then Weeping Angel. Okay. Create silk underwear of the best quality. Prevents armor chafing. Let's see. Gambler's Covenant. The problem with the Gambler's Covenant is that we only have like one more dawn. Actually puts me in a much better spot. Let's get a tailor shop down. So receives bonus experience, crafting flow, and income. Yeah, I'll put it down here. Knife production for snake lovers. Okay, we also have this. Oh, it's animation. Kind of an in-progress one, but oh well. Okay. Restring bows, increasing the range. And level 2. Okay, grab both of those. Woolly spiders, defending the tailors from attack. Sure. Oh, they're the craftsmen. Okay. Yeah, we just have a random Yandere girl that's apparently joined the team. She's getting pummeled, though. I think I'm gonna tell her to leave if I can. Nope. I think she's toast. Nope, she's running. Yes, I'm not actually sure who had died previously. That seems to a spider. Wait, it's just a hero that we can recruit. Cool. I mean, I might as well. I didn't know I could do this. I don't know if they're any good. Okay, rare materials, whip, mystic materials. Flame and vampirism. Let's start with vampirism. Oh. Okay, so the Yandere girl may or may not have created a problem for me. Okay. Wow, Selena is just insane. Whole group might be extremely good. Okay, torture chambers. Quest. Boss location. Nope. Okay, there's the monster wave. And it was not problematic. Because we got this back here. Probably should just be doing right click and then coal. Well, this group seems halfway more competent than the other one. Let's see, monster economy. Farming economy. I don't know. Recruitment cap. 1 of 3 perks related to the structure. It's so expensive. There's nothing else for this, right? Stitched up. Oh. But we need zombie shield men. That's fun. There's a lot of interesting synergies here. Okay, farmhouse. Oh, so we can now see that we have one of these. Do I want to attack the wolf lair? Sure. Because some of these can be destroyed. Some of these cannot be. Okay, well, I could expand. We're kind of trying to live for a day.
Golden adventure. I'm there.
Yes, how much HP does he have? Definitely a lot tougher. Well, the Yandere girl is still alive. I love the fact that she's just here. Okay. Oh, that's how much money she has. She's just a random person that lives here. Okay. Do I want to grab the Elite Civilization perk? Kinda. I think the best thing I could do would be to... Poisoned arrows. Newly recruited units from this building deal additional poison damage. Well, that would have been nice to have. Do we get a Lightbringer? I suppose so. I'd like to get the upgrade that makes them start level 4, but... it's maybe fine.
Just one more bit of gold.
Let's see. Okay, 13 hours to make enough gold. Otherwise my heroes are gonna die. Well, that's not great.
One more coin. That's all I'm looking for. Just give me one more coin. 'Cause our lives are bought and sold.
I like the songs in this. I do wish they had some more, like... let's see. I do wish they had some more, like, ambient songs.
One more coin to ease my daily hell. Give me one more coin, 'cause it takes gold to eat well.
Let's see. So what are we doing? The kind of the problem I'm stuck at. I can expand my territory, but that's usually kind of dodgy. Here we have a level 12 rescue mission. Let's send in the Yandere girl. Sure. Okay, she has something to say, but not really. Because the last dungeon I tried sending people into did not work. Oh, right. Paid off the debt before things go bad. There we go. Okay, they're just clearing it out. Okay. No idea what the rescue mission's gonna do. Miserable experience caused the party to lose 12 morale. Well, that's unfortunate. How are they doing? Dealing damage to the dolls. I mean, it seems like they're almost done. Rats begin to swarm. Search the sewers for a hidden rat king. Oh. Pest control. Ooh, level 27. Oh, I don't think I have the party for that. Okay, they're fighting the Torture King. Oh boy. Morale's not looking amazing. Yeah. How do I know until that's done? They're taking some hits. Please don't lose somebody in here. Especially not her. Can I actually save? No. Oof. Okay, no one died, but it looks like that rescue mission did not work out. Ah, tragedy. So what was the next one? Eliminate the bear. Oh. Presumably the angry bear? Oh. My lord, Chak had an accident. Chak the chicken. Will you pay attention to me now? They would do that, wouldn't they? I like how she straight up just murks a random chicken. As though that's going to be a big motivating factor for me.
Yes.
Okay,
the pleasure
Dan,
is
let's
all
see how you do
yours.
against a bear. Lone adventurer arrived in your town this morning, ragged and exhausted. They explain they're being hunted by a vicious pack of man-eating wolves. Ask for your help. Sure. Hurriedly, the adventurer enters your town. While they get cleaned up, a group of guards notices the pack of wolves has begun to stalk your borders. They'll be here soon.
Stand back! Charge!
Okay, let's see how Dan does against the bear. He's kicking its ass. I mean, admittedly, a shrouded face is probably helping. Go back down here. Might as well boost the value on this one. Enemies are assembling for a raid. It is... They're all level 2.
I can train
Is
anything.
that my druid? That is my druid. Okay. I'm just going to throw a hell of a lot of bounties at those. Run, pause. There really needs to be a retreat button. Okay, well, while we're here, Archer's Tower?
We got this.
I'm going to build 2 of them. No, not pause. That was my beast tamer. He was decent. Where's the rest of the party? Why do you guys suck? There they come. They could have saved Paws. You scum. Holy shit, the archers are just way too good. Well, that was easy. Alright, there's more. It does amuse me that the Yandere girl is also, like, extremely good. Okay. Oh.
Stick
When,
together.
when did Paws come from? Okay, is there anything I can do with the archers' towers? No. Well, let's just hope that...
Strike!
That was a blood girl. Who the heck is a blood girl? They're not the Yandere girl. I don't know. I think this is the end wave. So at the very least, we have a decent chance of clearing this one. These are the blood girls. What? Please explain, why do I have a bunch of blood girls? Following my host. Why does Dan have a blood girl? What is this? Well, he's got a blood girl pin. I'm so confused. Why does he have a blood girl named Dilbert? Why would you name anybody Dilbert? Okay, the rats are beginning to swarm. I guess we're fine. So I'm assuming the auto recruits probably let you go over cap, maybe. And that's how things happened earlier. That's the warrior hall. Well, do we want to get a perk related to them? Maybe. Defeated the bear. What perk can we get? Field of flowers heals nearby creatures. Or creatures who attack your buildings get burning retaliation. Sure. Did I want to build a market somewhere? Oh, I probably don't have enough gold. 2,300, we actually almost can. Because supposedly I get gold based on distance. Is this wise? I have no idea. I guess it's not that far away. Okay, main goal completed. Survive. We got it. Huzzah! So we get 5. Oh, we get the Muladin, and we get 15 victory points, plus some amount of experience. We did it! We didn't lose terribly. Oh, okay. So the Great Migration. So this gets me Aftershock. So each one of these locations gives me something. I guess I can start this one. I don't know what the goal on this one's going to be. Arriving in a land chosen for your new castle, you are surprised to see that a small community of farmers has established themselves here. Current residents absurdly claim that you're settling on their lands, but after some tense negotiations, you've managed to reach an agreement. By protecting their house from the local beasts, you can claim this land for yourself. But time waits for no one, and the creatures of this land are forever hungry. You need to prepare quickly. As quickly as possible for the next beast wave. That is, if you want to keep your word. Sure. Okay, so what is this one? Survive the beast tide. So survive for 3 days. Alright, well, that's easy enough. And looks like we're kind of back to the beginning. However, what was the perk that I got? Because I got a perk for the last one, but I don't remember what it is. This one gets me Aftershocks. Oh, the Warrior Hall seemed effective. Yeah, I thought I had recruited Muladins, but maybe that was the previous one. Go for that. Alchemist creates potions. Stores offload things faster. Flash sale's tempting. Let's go for the income. Okay. So we just have a random farmhouse out here. I mean, I guess that's not that far away. So if I take a look at perks, these are the ones that I have unlocked. Huh. Oh. Wait, did it not remember my starting perk? Oh, well, that's tragic. Yeah, I don't actually know how that works. All right, whatever. I mean, we seem to be doing mostly fine. Let's see. Well, is there anything to say at this point? No, not so much though. I like this game. I think it's a really clever take on, I mean, settlement building, a lot of different stuff. And I recognize that a lot of that credit really does go to, let's see. I mean, this is a really good spot. A lot of the credit really does just go to, let's see, no, it's the forge.
We got this.
Let's see. It kind of fits poorly. Okay. All right. Was that a warrior hall? Oh, now we build the warrior hall. A lot of the credit just goes to the fact that Majesty was such a neat and, like, well-made game back in the day that, let's see, terraform the terrain, expand this up, that it forms, like, a really good basis for a game like this, and that the developers really did faithfully keep to the formula and expand on it in interesting ways. I think the main problems I have mostly boiled down to, how the heck do I scale my units up enough that I don't just get absolutely blasted on the boss waves? And the last time was fine. But other runs? I don't know. Anyway, I guess with all of this said, might as well mention that Gold Adventure Gold is available now on Steam, so if you want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It's a good time, once you get past the learning curve, and maybe some of the progression curve for unlocks. Though I still have yet to figure out how to get the starting perks to actually work. It was fine. Anyway, I guess with all that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. Well, for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. I'll just get another one of them. They're just too good. Okay, I got the Warriors one? Nah. Alright, well, bye-bye.